Biggest mistakes you are making. Wait, what was the title?
Don't make these mistakes, or top mistakes with tips.
Yeah. Stop making these mistakes with tips.
Tracy, is that acrylic gel or a tip?
I did it.
Dude, look at this tip that Tracy did on me. It can look like acrylic or gel, but it's not. It's a tip. Stop making these mistakes that we're gonna show you right now and get this look.
First big mistake is not prepping.
First big mistake, not prepping.
There's been a mistake.
Why is it popping off? What is it grabbing a hold of?
Correct.
And that includes prepping the inside of this.
Hey!
Fancy. We gotta take that.
Okay.
Take our sanding band, take our tip, and we gotta prep that inside. And I'm just removing the shine. We don't have to go all the way up. I mean, it's just about halfway. Because that's where your natural nail stops. We don't need to overthink it, right?
Just Bon Jovi it, right? Halfway there.
And then if you're working with a small, I like to use a round cuticle bit if I'm using a small tip.
Okay.
It gets in there. Next mistake, I'm gonna dust that out, make sure there's no dust. But next mistake, getting a tip that, you get a tip, right? And you kind of force it down and it feels like it's working, right? We want it nice and thin. I'm pushing it, it's going from sidewall to sidewall, right?
Yep.
But look, do you see where, I don't know if you can feel that or see what I'm talking about?
So there's pressure.
I'm putting pressure to make it fit.
To make it fit, I can feel that pressure. You can even see the color of my nail turning a little like white.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And what's going to happen when I let go?
It pops.
It's gonna pop.
Right.
And you're gonna hit it just right, cleaning, doing whatever you're doing, gonna hit it just right, and it pops off. Why did my tip pop off? It was too small. And this can apply to full cover tips or regular tips.
Okay.
If you get them too small, you're probably gonna have them pop off on you.
Okay.
Okay? So we gotta make sure, now this one fits comfortably from one side to the other without me putting pressure down.
Exactly.
You may have to customize a little bit. You can take in the sidewalls if it's a little too big, but that's better than getting it too small.
I see. Okay. So worst case scenario, go a little bigger and you could just file in the sidewalls a little bit to make it fit.
Don't force it. You're gonna run into problems.
Don't force, customize.
Use the force, but don't force it.
Oh!
Force is strong in my family.
Oh.
Second thing I personally like to do, I like to put a layer of the fiber gel on first. I like to use a thin layer and put it down on the nail. And this is kind of like my base layer. It helps keep me from getting bubbles when I put the tip on. Okay?
Got it.
So we're gonna cure this for just like, I don't know, 30 seconds.
Oh.
What do we do with the other hand?
Okay.
It's just a little layer.
Wow, that was fast.
While we're doing that, I'm gonna get my tip. Two different ways of doing it. You can put it in the tip, you can put it on the nail. It's all preference.
Okay.
But since your hand is occupied, I'm going to put it in the tip.
So would you do both?
What do you mean?
Would you put it on like you did on my nail and in the tip?
Yep.
Oh, that's what you're doing.
That's what I'm doing.
Okay, so this is what you want to do.
What this is gonna do, again, it's gonna kind of give us a little more contact because we have product on the nail, we have product on here. It's gonna give us, if they have any flat nail beds, it gives it a little structure so we make full contact with the tip.
Right, it's like the like with the like and the science.
It's science.
Exactly. Another thing I like to do, I don't like to go all the way back to the cuticle.
Okay.
I don't like to go all the way back because I'll show you, I think it blends better. I think it looks more like a sculpted nail. And I don't run the risk of oozing any gel into that cuticle area.
Got it.
Right? So I'm gonna come kind of a little bit out from that cuticle. I'm gonna push it down lightly all the way through.
Got our friend.
Got our friend. And we're just holding it for a second.
Now, are you just trying to freeze it right here? Oh my God.
See that?
It's already, that was crazy. When you took your hand off, I thought it was gonna
pop,
shift. That's very fast.
very fast, right?
Must go faster.
Then we go to light.
And then go in the light.
How easy.
It sets it, you hold it, set it, so that way your client's not, or you're not banging it around in
Or you're
here.
trying to get the light over and
Yeah.
you just set it. And I just hold it lightly. I'm not pushing the gel out because we don't want to ooze it.
Yeah.
But I truly believe doing that first base gel and then doing the gel in it, I think that's part of it. Because when you do it just in the tip
Yeah.
or just on the nail itself, sometimes you have trouble getting it to spread just right. You end up with bubbles, something like that.
Yes.
This helps prevent it.
Well, when you have the gel on both, it's that, there's some scientific term that I can't think of right now.
It's science.
We're not scientists.
But this, I'm gonna call it let's call it the squishies.
I shall call him Squishy and he shall be mine. Come here, Squishy.
You get double-sided squishies that
Double-sided squishies
that kiss.
meet. Yes,
They kiss.
They meet together.
Yeah.
So we pull it out. Look at that. I mean,
Just wanna-
don't do that. Next, we want to blend, right? Make sure we got seasoning done so we don't cut you since you pay my bills. So I like to do a little shaping. This is also going to taper it in, right? It's going to make it look more like the shape that we're wanting. I would never just slap these on and let it go. I mean, if I was in a hurry, maybe. But we want to...
A little bit of work is gonna go a long way.
It's gonna refine,
Yeah.
and it's gonna look like you spent a lot of time on these nails.
Damn,
Right?
dude.
Okay, now remember what I talked about back here? It's pretty darn flush, right?
Yeah, but you just go
I
around.
just go around, but that space I left helps me blend it in the back.
Holy guacamole,
Right?
Tracy.
So
I
it
get
blends beautifully.
it. Yes.
Right?
Yes. Yes.
All
yes.
through.
When you come through the nail.
Take the shine off. Okay, now, what are we doing on top of this, right? We got a dust.
Yeah.
We can either slap on another layer of fiber gel. We're gonna protein bond no matter what. Protein bond first. Fiber gel, your gel polish, whatever it is. We want to put, this is another mistake. Oh, you're done. We need a little extra strength on top.
Okay.
Whether that's a top coat, another layer of fiber gel,
overlay.
gel polish, whatever it is. Whatever you're gonna do. Your artwork, whatever. It needs a little structure. It needs a top coat,
Okay.
at least,
Okay.
bare minimum. And that way, you know, because especially that long, people will say, oh, I bent it, whatever. You gotta have something on top.
Like, I'm thinking the most simple, basic thing. Top coat.
Let's top coat.
Let's top coat. Or should we go gel polish?
It's your nail.
Should we go...
Your world, I'm just dying in it.
It's all about your world.
Since it's clear, sculpted 3D Animal
Yeah.
Farm.
Anyway, I'm not your nail tech for you.
Literally, you're putting Dust Bunny on my nail?
I am.
Protein bond.
Have to
Have to.
make sure. Let's get that. And you got a little bit of a hangnail, but
How dare you?
no. Hangnails get taken care of
Oh,
later,
okay.
after we're all done.
Okay.
You clip a hangnail now, file shape, do all the stuff, you're probably gonna make them bleed.
Got it.
And
Good to know.
You pay my bills again, so we're not making you bleed. Okay.
That's right. Ooh, this is a pretty color.
Yeah, it's one of your colors.
It's beautiful.
Mistake number 27. Don't laugh while applying gel.
Yeah, don't laugh. This is a pretty color, though. It's like a nice nude.
Little taupey nude.
Little taupey nude. Trace, I
knew you. I knew. You know your color,
my
man.
colors, bruh.
Oh, it's 30.
Our colors are the best.
Aren't they?
They really are.
I think so. Get back there. And I mean, just the way they go on. Do you know how many gels I've tested
Yes.
in my lifetime?
Yes.
That you put them on and all of a sudden they're thick.
Yeah.
They're bulk. They bulk up the nail. You're like, my nail was beautifully shaped. What happened?
Yeah, they got little thickums. Yeah, THICC.
That's how I roll. Thick. With 3 C's.
Ooh, should we do matte?
Yeah, let's do matte.
You know why? Because it's out.
Good way to size that we do your clients.
It's totally.
This is what you're getting. You're getting oil. You're getting this.
But you gotta
you're
make it
getting
look
orange.
special. You gotta go, oh my god, I've been looking for this. This is gonna be amazing. Okay, let's do your top coat.
Jesus, that looks good, man.
You know, sometimes you think you're surprised the way you say that.
I am surprised because I don't often see it right here on me, but even on me,
Liven up close.
liven up close.
You're such a good client, by the way.
Really?
Yeah.
You're a terrible
I'm
client.
a horrible client. I almost hit every time Greg gets so upset.
Yeah, because you're just like, let me look at my nails. Let me look. What are you doing?
I go in like this because I'm looking at my phone. I'm all. I'm gonna just try to go in there without getting my head in the way.
You're good. Oh, check that out. Look at that.
Oh yeah, and turn it sideways. Look at that.
This way?
Look at that.
One right there.
That shape. So pretty. So pretty.
Subscribe the channel now. Subscribe the channel now. Subscribe to the channel now. Subscribe to the channel